What's going on YouTube? Splintwig's back with another video, and in this video this is a public service announcement for all of the people that actually work on these games, the people that aren't at the top and the people that grind every day trying to make these games as good as possible. This is for you, and when I say these games, I mean the ones that I have shit on, the ones that other YouTubers constantly talk bad about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not justifying the fact that these games are trash. Like, let's just be honest. Call of Duty, Vanguard, not only Vanguard, but I mean they have Vanguard, Warzone, Black Ops, and especially Modern Warfare. The last week or two have been absolutely a mess. I mean, broken beyond belief. Halo has its issues, but like Battlefield 2042 is so bad. If you type in Google Battlefield 2042, the first thing that comes up is issues, or problems, or bugs, or that's the first like 5 things that come up is things that are wrong with the game, and that's where we're at in gaming in general. And this video is to apologize right out of the gate to the people that are busting their asses trying to make these games good. That's not who we're bitching about. We're not bitching about the people that are working as hard as they can to make these games good, because I know that's happening. People in this industry love games, love making games good, and I know that. The people that we're talking bad about and the people we're shitting on when we make these videos are the people that have like 9 yachts because they're worried about how much money they're making on all these games and how many houses they have, and you got to keep the investors happy and stuff like that. Like, those are the people that we're pissed at, and those are the people that we have issues with. Like, the ones that know that this game is a wreck and that they're short-staffed and they're laying off, people within the company that need to be working around the clock to make these games good. Because, I mean, it's not just problems that make the game unplayable. There's problems that make the game, just suck in general. Like the fact that camo challenges don't track. I mean, those are just the simple things. I mean, there's a list a mile long of things that just are broken and people can't even play. Like 2042, I have yet to be able to play because my PlayStation controller will not work. It just won't work. I can't play. I have to either buy an Xbox controller or a controller that's known to work through Origin, or I just have to play mouse and keyboard, which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to play this. And this has its issues a mile long as well. So anyway, I just want to know below, like, are you on board with me where, like, you kind of feel bad a little bit every time you see me and, like, tons of YouTubers just absolutely trashing these games? I think about the people that are making obviously good money, but not like incredible money. They're, working like crazy trying to make these games good, and they just see video after video after video of people just talking mad trash on their game. And the reason you know they're good at their job, and the people that are on the, they're down on the floor busting their asses trying to make these games good. The reason you know they're good at their job is when it's something that Activision or DICE or somebody like that needs fixed for revenue purposes. It gets fixed so fucking fast, it's ridiculous. I mean, look this week alone. They had an issue where people were getting a little bit too much XP.
That's all that keeps happening to me.
And it took hours, not days, not weeks. It took hours or minutes to fix multiple issues. I mean, we're talking figuring out gun challenge problems. We're figuring out game mode problems and having it fixed like that. Like, they can roll out fixes like that in a heartbeat. But when it comes to quality of life fixes, just fixes in general for this game, it takes weeks or months. They didn't do shit to this game for an entire month, and people were complaining with legitimate problems about this game that made it very, very unenjoyable to play. Now, this last pretty big patch helped, but it's still just such a mess. I mean, how do we have shotguns? And how do we have where, the shotgun's one burst kill from across the map at shipment? We have all kinds of different, like, flame grenades and things like that absolutely make good maps completely unplayable, which to me is insane. I mean, the fact that you literally can't play shipment without being on fire for 80% of the match. Like, how can anybody that acts like they're actually trying at making a good video game see that and think, right there's in front of me now, between thermites, Molotovs, just the slew of things that are constantly on fire when you're trying to play is insane. How have they not fixed that? How have they not fixed the fact that they're still guns that are insanely broken, and the time to kill is far too fast. I mean, and you know, Battlefield still has its mountain of issues. Those guys that are working on the front line could fix it in a heartbeat if given the opportunity and the resources to fix it. Because when Activision and DICE put out something that's going to make them money or help them save money or generate microtransactions, that shit gets fixed within minutes. Anyway, let me know where you stand on this. Are you with me that you want to stand behind and help these people that are actually working on the front lines trying to make these games better? Or are you just like, screw them all, these games are in shambles, I paid good money for these games and they suck? Like, let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. All likes and comments are so appreciated. It helps the algorithm like you would not believe. Subscribe to find your way back for more content and giveaways. Splitting Wigs out. Catch you on the next one.